And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Young. Washington again can't hit.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Here's Harper. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Unloads from 13. Stolen by Kessler. And it's Washington on the break. Ball's going up the court. And finished off by Kessler.
Adding insult to injury.
That can be our main third. We gotta start hitting up the fucking official joint. We having 50 people online.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Wizards trail by 10. Johnson on the wing.
Nah, I guess that's whatever you want to call official.
San Antonio with a rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. A big group substitution here for Washington. Washington on D. Pass to Harper. All sorts of time. Passy pulls it in.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Back to Johnson. Outside Barnes. The three ball. Nails it from three.
This team relies on Barnes to drill threes, just stretching out the floor.
RJ, San Antonio's seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Everybody united.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor,
not only that,
new fans come on board.
Not only that, not only that, you guys remember like 3 faction leaders were booted because of that shit. So that's 3 factions gone.
Deep, Wembanyama. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there.
And the some other nigga. Oh, Gorilla Man.
Offensively, Wemby has a lot of
he thought it was on.
Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-foot.
He had like 5 people. Lakers had about 4 or 5 people. Young had how many people they had. And then Bills had his people.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
The three, deflected. And it's Washington on the break. 2 points. That one goes.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Pass to Salah. 35 seconds left in the first quarter here. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Harper. He got a piece of it. And here's Kispert from the arc. Stolen by Castle. And here's the fast break. Passy pulls it in. And it's Washington on the break. Here's Johnson. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He had solid production this quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Vassell left side. Shoots over Johnson. Drops one in from the wing. Vassell's got his first points of the night.
You see the improvement in Vassell's jump shot, looking more and more confident now.
Here's Johnson. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
And once more this half, they find a way to get
position inside. I think I got a combat mask.
And the basket by Castle.
No, it's a gas mask, but it don't need filters. I think you just put the charcoal inside.
Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Here's Young, showing off his agility and touch inside. Trae Young.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
16 feet out. Count it. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
Double click L1, bro.
The Spurs making a switch here. Spurs lead by 4.
Substitution on the court.
Knocked away.
I don't like it.
Now Young with a steal. Now the Wizards in transition. Oh, Young, turn it on the Jets.
And the defense really has no chance when Young gets in space. He's just too skilled.
The kick out to Johnson. Takes a 3. San Antonio again can't hit.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said, I've been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people got to say. I know what I do. Ryan?
Tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Back to Kessler. And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh, yeah, having your feet square, knees bent, hands ready, because ultimately, if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money.
Outside Young.
First foul. Number 8. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 6.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Here's Bryant. Kessler with a rebound. Washington trailing. Here's Lopez. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Outside Johnson. Counted from distance. Johnson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
His confidence growing over time. The coaching staff encourages Keldon Johnson to shoot off the catch. That's his shot.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Sharp. And that one is stuffed right through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. San Antonio leading by 5. The kick out to Johnson. 3-pointer. No luck on that one. And it's Washington on the break. Outside Young. Back to Lopez. Johnson on the wing.
Oh.
No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, Grant, when it comes to exciting young guards,
Did I start Drake London?
filling up, Trae Johnson's name has to come to mind.
Yeah, no question
No
about
foul.
it,
That
BA.
was hurt.
This kid can score in a variety of ways, and his confidence is what makes him so dangerous in this department.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. .143 left to play in the first half. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Pass to Sharp. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. And it's a 9-point San Antonio lead.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assists.
Barnes, it's good.
And Barnes doesn't back down from anyone, embracing the contact on the way up.
And here's Bryant outside. Drains the triple. Bryant's got 5 points.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Barnes going up with confidence inside.
Inside is where Barnes is most effective, taking point-blank shots.
And San Antonio hits again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
The quick look, no good that time. Spurs lead by 11. To the inside. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Everyone loves seeing Wemby put up serious points. His team, his coaches, definitely the fans. That's what they pay for.
Spins. Here's Barnes. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul.
Hey, the Packers'
That's
helmets
a
are called
textbook
as a bit.
example of the transition take foul.
The Packers.
And this will be a second
They
trip
got
to
the
the free
thick ass
throw
leather
line.
helmets on.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this
they got
league.
details on this time. This
Wembanyama
is alright.
continues to grow his fan base.
Here's Harper. He has 6. With 2 seconds left. The shot that time not on target. And so it's San Antonio. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. More 2K action in just a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Outside Johnson. Back to Young. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. Outside Johnson. Into the lane. Rebound by San Antonio. Castle with it. And Kessler picks him up defensively. Back to Wembanyama. George with a steal. Here's Johnson. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. Washington shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And Johnson drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Throws it up high. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass to the paint. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Timeout called, the Wizards. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. It's a 14-point game. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Here's Harper. He has 6. Lots of room. Again, the Spurs score.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
From the high post. Here's Kessler. Good D by Wembanyama.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
All right, Grant, when we talk about the range Trae Young possesses, just how dangerous can this guy be?
Well, when he's on, he's a nightmare matchup for defenses. Once he crosses half court, he's a threat to score, which in turn really helps open up the floor for everyone else on his team.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Washington making a change here. Castle outside. Wide open look. And the bucket is good. Castle's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And Trae Young's attitude on the floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
There's Young with the three. They get it again. Outside Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Porzingis grabs the board. Spurs lead by 17. Pass to Castle. Now Porzingis fires the three. Cassie pulls it in. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Outside Johnson. Washington again can't hit.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight. Athletic finish by Castle, getting up to meet the lob and throwing it down.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wizards trail by 19. Here's Barnes. It's good. Barnes has got 9 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Three-pointer sharp. Barnes with the rebound.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Knocks it loose. Here we go, one-on-one. And there's the slam. Comes to finish it off.
Credit to Vassell for staying active.
It's Johnson with a drive. Now Vassell. It's rebounded by Salon. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Kispert on the wing. Back to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Washington needs to get off a shot. Here's Johnson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. San Antonio leading by 16. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Salon. San Antonio with a rebound. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Vassell. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. San Antonio leading by 18. Here's Harper. Pass to Sohan. And blocked by Kessler. Oh, George with a steal. Johnson for three. That shot off. Here's Sharp. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
The kick out to Johnson. Fires from deep. Sochan with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Ooh, we're getting a chance to see Johnson's athleticism. This man can really get up and throw it down.
Lopez for three. Washington again can't hit. San Antonio leading by 22. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. That gives him a double-double.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting five.
And, you know, I think I'll go with two of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Here's Harper. Down low. Vassell. Pass to Sochan. Here's Harper. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. And he hits the jumper for two.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Johnson with a bucket.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
Stolen by Young. Here's Lopez. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Lopez has gotten his first basket of the night.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Timeout called. Mitch Johnson. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth.
On the court.
Castle attacking. Bryant outside. Coffee on the wing. Grant, you look at some of the rule changes in recent years. Does it seem to you like coaches' challenges are here to stay?
You know, B.A., it does. And I think that's a good thing. You know, I can think of a few calls I would have liked to challenge in my day. So it's a nice option to have.
And here's Bryant outside. They get it back. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Bagley. Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio leading by 22. To the paint. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, there's a reason why Sochan's a fan favorite. This man brings it.
Pass to Paul. Now here's Lopez. And here's Post. From the arc. The shot comes out. Here's Bryant. Driving in. Drops in the layup for two.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
To the middle. Sochan. Can't get it to drop. Pass to Paul. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Both teams will make substitutions.
On the court.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Vassell. And from 16 feet away, he cans it.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 16 points for Trae Young.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Vassell outside. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
All right, my guy.
Vassell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Dylan Harper.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking.
I don't know how that
Being
shit
someone
works.
that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
From the wing, Vassell can't get it to go. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Johnson with a bucket.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Oh, George with a steal. He's got a clear path. Pass to Johnson.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. Launches it. That shot, no good. Here's Young.
Does what?
The shot misses. So we see the
What about him?
Spurs taking the double.
Hard times, deep just mad 'cause they in my archives. Jordan came back, so
They did?
if you play, then you lay right there by your own kind. Tell him run this back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin. Shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live.
Then that was that whole ass nigga.
Deposit a check for my bank full of M's. Paid on my rent, now I'm up for the year.